the list that you see will be people who are in some way or another are in business themselves, even Hollywood stars and producers. I don't know if they really do not understand and do not realize that they are in business. What hurts the American people will indirectly hurt them or directly hurt them. What I am doing is calling for a nationwide boycott and an international boycott of all those people who are on the left who through the years you have given your money to, and I have given my money to. Anytime I went to see a movie, I never paid any attention. Well, who was the director and the writer and the producer and the actors? And what was their political background? I never paid a whole lot of attention before until, probably 20 years ago. But now it's time to fight back in a way that is not damaging and harmful to the country. In other words, what I'm saying, when you go out there and participate in boycott or shut down Wall Street or boycott Wall Street, what do they call Occupy Wall Street? That's really not an effective way to fight Obama administration. Violence is also not a way to effectively combat what is happening to our country. Sometime in the future it may become necessary, but not right now. Right now the most effective means is to deny them your money. That's what they want. Hey, Spielberg, you need the American people's money if you're going to sustain your way of life. So to the American people I say, don't give them your money. If you do, it would be like my Jewish friends. Now, of course, I'm not old enough to have been alive during World War II or during the Nazi situation in Germany, but it would be like the Jews of Germany giving their money to Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party. That's pretty much where you're at, because if you are a businessman or a Hollywood star or a newspaper, do you not understand simple economics? Do you not understand simple history? And you're giving your money to Obama administration so if you do not understand, Obama is the one who is going to hammer the nails into your coffin, and you are giving him money. So boycott, take a look at the list that I have up on my site, and where possible, boycott them. And I know that a lot of people in Hollywood are not left-wing, because you contacted me, and I appreciate that. And I understand you have to be very cautious and maintain your anonymity, but you can still fight too, and I know that you are. Some of the directors and writers, you've told me that you are deliberately not hiring the leftist actresses and actors. That's one way to go about doing it, and that'll be an effective way. So do not feed the wolf that is at your back door, because the wolf will devour you. And if you are in business and you are going to hire people, or you are going to do business with people, or let's say for an example that you are just a stock a person going to buy stock on the market, or you're going to invest in a business, like I said, don't give them your money, the leftists. Now, how do you go about finding out if a particular applicant is a leftist? Well, you can start by presuming that people who deliberately voted for Obama in 2008 and again in 2012, you can pretty well figure that they are in fact the enemy. They are the people that you don't want to patronize. And patronizing can take the form of simply hiring a person to work in your office. Why do you want somebody working in your office who is supporting somebody who is out to destroy you and your business? So, you see, it doesn't make sense. But how do you go about determining? How do you find that out? Well, I used to be a private investigator many years ago, and it's really very easy to find out who voted for who, or who is a registered Democrat and who is a registered Republican or a registered Independent. The best thing to do would be find a private investigator in your town, your community, your area, and try to determine if they are in fact conservative like we are, or if they're leftists themselves. Or contact me, send me an email, and I'll try to point you in the direction of one of the private investigators that I know. Because you want to also give them, if you're going to give a private PI his, money, you want to make sure he's also a conservative. Support the conservatives wherever possible. Thank you, and welcome to the resistance, and everybody do their part wherever possible. Thank you.